Hi friends, just a quick disclaimer. I totally forgot to turn my phone sideways to record it so it could fit YouTube. So please forgive me, but enjoy the video anyway. Hi friends. As always, thank you for coming to my channel. I know it's very rare for me to get on here and show my face, but today, just for a quick second, I want to show my face because I want to show you some things that I'm going to try. So today, as you can see in the description, I am trying out a new hack. You know how I love DTF prints. So I was fortunate enough to get a sub DTF film. And in this pack, I believe it's a mixed pack. Once I open it, I can tell you exactly what it is. It's like different. I think it's supposed to be like glow in the dark. Then it might be some glitter. So we're gonna see what we have in here. But I want to do this, and I have some A sub DTF powder. So I'm going to be using that so I can make my own DTF shirts, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do that in today's video, and we're gonna see how that goes. And this, it would save you so much money because now you don't have to outsource it to get it done somewhere else when you can do it at home. But we're gonna see how it turns out, okay? So stay tuned and let's get to the video. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and print. But before we print, you want to make sure that your mirror is image. So I'm gonna just flip this back. So this is how your image would normally look. I'm doing this in Canva. So being I did this in Canva, I need to mirror my image. This is one that I uploaded, right? So you want to go to flip and flip horizontal. And there you have it. There's your image mirrored. Because you want to, with this, it's like almost like sublimation where you need to have it mirrored. So you want to make sure that that's mirrored. Okay? So you have that. Now, with the sheets that I had, it come in a variety. It was a variety pack. It looks like it's regular DTF film. Then there's some glitter. I think there's some glow in the dark as well. But I believe the one I grabbed, I hope it's glitter. The glitter one, I'll be using the glitter one. So when you use the glitter, the way my printer is, I will have to feed it this way where it's the film part, because if I put it in glossy, it's going to print it glossy. We don't want that. So we want it to print on this film, okay? So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in my printer. Give me 1 second. Another key also is you want to make sure that you have some other printing paper on the back, because that paper is thin. So you want to make sure that you have paper in there. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. We want to make sure it's transparent. I like to just bump this up to just so it can have the best quality print. And I'm going to download it. I'm sorry guys, I am doing this in real time, so bear with me. All right, there we go. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and print this. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to bring you along for the process. Okay, so we have the DTF powder, A sub, and we're going to go ahead. I'm gonna hurry up and get it while the ink is still. Oh, I'm sorry guys, and by the way, I'm printing on an inkjet printer. So no, this is not sublimation or anything like that. I'm gonna grab some of this powder and start putting it on here. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You wanna make sure you get it all covered. All right, I'm just throwing this away. So you want to make sure you don't get your fingerprints on the actual image. So I don't know if you can see here, but the powder is sticking. Just want to make sure I'm getting full coverage on it just to get all of it, and I will bring it closer to the camera in 1 second. So far it's looking good. I'm just making sure I am triple and quadruple checking to make sure I get it all covered. Okay. All right. And if you can see here, it's covered, the powder covered. Now we have to set it to cure. So we're going to take you over here to my heating machine, and I'm just going to take it and set it so it can cure. Just let it cure under here. Just, no. Don't want it to do that. We just want the heat to get it. So you definitely don't want it to, you just want to sit it on top, let it get heated. So while it's doing that, we're going to give it some time to get heated. I'm not sure how to use the timer piece, being that it's not on it, but it is hot underneath. So we're just going to make sure we do that, because then we're going to press it on the shirt. And let's see, what else can I think to talk about? So yeah, so this is a oh my goodness, guys, sorry. DTF print hack that I'm doing with a sub transfer film and powder with an inkjet printer, because I do have a sublimation printer, but I did not hook it up yet. They also sent me some a sub sublimation paper, which I will be trying soon too once I hook up my sublimation printer. And even with my sublimation printer, it's just a regular Epson like you see over there. All I'm going to do is just transfer it over. If you need me to do a video on how to convert it over to sublimation, a regular printer, it's an eco tank. That means that it's the ink the liquid ink. So if you need me to do a video on how I do that, I would show that as well. But I definitely have some sublimation paper that from A-Sub that I need to go ahead and use as well. So I will be doing a video on that soon. And I also will be doing some other videos on some stickers using koala paper. So just get ready and stay tuned for that. Also, if you are interested in trying this hack also with your regular inkjet printer, I will put the link down below for these DTF films so that you can go ahead and get them, okay? So we're just gonna wait a few more minutes. I wanna make sure it's cured good, and then we will go ahead and print on the shirt. Like I said, I'm gonna make this for my niece. I'm gonna just put it on a regular cotton shirt, and we're gonna call it a day. But definitely want you guys to know that this is just a hack. I'm not saying that this is the best way to do it, but if you're trying to save money, you're in a crunch, this is a good substitute versus spending more money to get it printed and shipped to you, because you know everything costs. But if you can save costs, cut down on costs, this turns out great. This is going to be a money saver for me. Then the next thing I need to figure out is how to do the UV DTF prints without having a DTF printer or UV DTF printer. Once I can figure that out, then I will be getting that too. Please forgive me for me just showing my hands. I'm a hand person. I talk with my hands. And I know you're like, well, I don't even see you. Here I am. So you won't think you're talking to a ghost. It's just, I don't know. I used to be shy on being on camera and video, but I'm trying to get out of that shell. But nowadays with faceless videos, it's like, you know, I don't have to show my face, right? You know, I just like to teach you guys, show you guys what I learned, how to do different things. I just have fun doing that. So I figured you don't have to see my face, but today I'll just show my face so you won't be thinking that you're talking to us like, who am I talking to? So it's me, A. Marie. So I'm here. I'm just right now just killing a little time while this is going on. But if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below and I will answer them as best as I can. Also, don't forget to join my community because we learn a lot of things there. We definitely try to hold each other accountable. We have different things going on. So if you're trying to scale your business, you want to join this community. So the link is also below for that too. So, and I'll probably put it in the comments as well. But until then, let's see how this turns out. So back to my heat press I go. let's see here. I don't see too much of the white powder, but I'm just gonna let it sit for a few more minutes, and I promise you I won't bore you to death with me talking, so I'm gonna stop it and come back, okay? Okay guys, so it looked like it pretty much cured it, so you don't see any of the white anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. So first I would like to press the shirt so we can get the moisture out of it, so that way it can stick a little more. Actually, I have a lint roller. I'll pretty much get my lint roller while we do that. And oh, I didn't press it this time. All right. Get my lint roller. Okay. Don't have to pretty much just kind of use my lint roller right here to get any lint or anything that's on here. Guys, this lint roller is pretty cool. I got this one from off of Amazon. I like that. Okay. All right. Anyway, let me stop playing around with it. Get back to the video. All right. So now that we pressed it, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it on here. Let's see. I'm gonna do it like this. Usually, I have my, I don't know where I put it, but I have like a shirt ruler where I normally would put up here to help line it up, but we're just gonna eyeball it this time and just see. All right, we're gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna take this, the cover, and we're gonna see how it turns out. The ink doesn't look too bad on this, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it does. All right, I'll be back. Okay, let's see. And of course, we don't want to pull it up right now. We want to do it's a cool peel. So we're gonna wait a few minutes, but so far it looks okay to me. I don't want to really touch it, but yeah, it's sticking, so that's a good sign. So we just gotta wait and let it cool off, and then once it cools off, we'll see the end result. But so far I'm liking it. Like I said, this one I believe is glitter, so we'll see, but I'm liking it. A-Sub film works good for me. The powder, the DTF A-Sub powder, seems like it works good to me. Now we just gotta see how it come out on the shirt. But everything looks good. The ink looked good. Everything worked perfectly. And another thing you want to do too is, like, soon as it comes out the printer, while the ink is still kind of like wet, that's when you want to make sure you put the powder on so it can stick. So that's what I did. So you just want to do that. But if this works right here, I'm telling you guys, game changer. You will not have to outsource it. You can do your own. Only thing is, if you have bigger shirts, you probably just have to get a bigger printer. That's an investment. Come on, you want to invest in yourself, right? You want to make you some good money. You're going to have to invest. You don't have to worry about outsourcing anymore. You can use your own inkjet printer. I'm telling you, that's what I just used. This comes out great, guys. I'm telling you. Oh, matter of fact, I'm sorry. We're going to take this off in here because it's already on heat. How cool is it going to get on here, right? So we're just going to remove this, and we're just going to pivot and relocate it. I'm just moving some stuff. So. All right, I'm gonna turn you around so you can see it. But I just remember see, that's what happens. I talk too much, and I was sitting there having it still on the heat press, and we don't need that, right? Oh, the next thing too, guys, I don't know if you can see in this video right here, I have a laser cutter. I will be using that as well to show you some things. I've already been working on things, so I'm working on a name puzzle on a laser, so I'll be doing a video on that as well. So just giving you different ideas. There's different things, different ways to make money, guys. It's nothing wrong if you are already a crafter. Why not tap into things? Now, yes, I bought this probably like some months ago, maybe 6 months ago, and now I'm really kind of getting into it. Like my sublimation printer, I bought like maybe 8 months ago, like in December. I think it was like December. So it's still in a box. I didn't open it yet. I even have the same color as this. I have the tumbler heat press that I have not used. My daughter bought for me for a birthday gift, which was in February. I haven't used it yet, but I'm getting around to everything. So I have so many more videos to guys to show you how to work things, how to do things, how to sell, how to price things. Listen, this is the season of, I want to say, okay, I feel bad talking to you that way. This is the season of pretty much, I want to say, holiday season. We in the fall, but you know, Halloween is coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, right? On top of people's birthdays. You were like, well, what type of gift or what can I sell? Listen, let me tell you something. Start getting ready to do those pop-up shops. If you don't see any, create your own. I used to do my own pop-up shops. Pretty much all you have to do is find you a location that doesn't charge too much, rent it, make you a flyer saying, hey, letting people know, you know, hey, get you some vendors, ask your vendors to go ahead and help promote the pop-up shop, right? I used to do these. And then you sit up there and you sell your products there and they sell their products there. And if you sell tumblers, mugs, journals, sell them there, right? And that's how you do it. So you have a lot of these coming up, right? You have kids that's in school that have teachers. You give your teacher something nice and give them a little card, put a little business card or something in there and say, hey, pass it on to your family and friends. Let them know this. Teachers, if they like you and the students, they're going to help you out. There's so many different ways, word of mouth. There's so many different ways besides the websites, because sometimes the websites can be slow. If you don't know, then okay. But I just gave you a little bit of sauce. I'm telling you all these different things that you can learn in the community too. I'm giving you some of the sauce, but majority of the sauce is going to be over there. And then also, you know, I still have the Facebook group too, and I'll be posting stuff in there too, but everything goes into the community, okay? So you don't want to miss that. I'm telling you, you're gonna have so much fun in there. But anywho, I think this shirt is about ready to be kind of cooled off. Let's see how it turned out. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's see, guys. This one. Okay, guys, here we go. It's not the best, but it's not terrible either. It worked, right? That's what we wanted to see. It worked. And the color could not be as bright because it could be my printer. It could be settings or what have you, but it's not bad. Look, everything's stuck on there. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you and have a great day.